This video is going to be an EFT tapping for needing validation. I'd say it's for the acute experience of that to help take the edge off if you're really, feeling a deep need for validation from a particular person, for example, or situation. If you want to work deeper through this, it's something that you would want to go through your own unique aspects. You can't just do a YouTube video tapping and eliminate all your need for validation. So I have a video that talks about working deeper with root causes, but if you're feeling that acute sense of, I'm really needing validation, it's really distracting and impacting you, I hope this particular tapping approach will give you some relief. So side of the hand, even though I really need this validation, I choose to accept myself and what I'm feeling. Even though it feels like I really need to be validated here, to be liked or accepted. And while part of me may resist that, or say, well, you don't really need it, it feels like I do. And I choose to simply honor that feeling as valid. Even though I feel that I need validation. And I'm allowing myself to tune in to whatever specific person, whatever group, maybe it's an organization, maybe it's a broader general sense of feeling like I need to be validated by others. I choose to relax what I might have heard, all the slogans and cheerleading of saying, you don't need anyone's approval. I don't need anyone's validation. Just honoring, that's not how it feels for me. It feels like I really need validation. And there's pain and energy around this. And I choose to honor and accept what I'm feeling and to give validation to the feeling that I'm craving validation. Okay, through the points now. This need for validation. I feel like I really need this. Whatever pain I'm experiencing, that emotional pain, I might even feel it physically. Something is hurting. And it feels as though what I really need for relief is for this person or these particular people, or maybe just anyone, to give me some validation, to feel some approval and acceptance. And it's okay to want that. It's natural and human to want to feel validated. But what I'm experiencing is more acute and painful than a simple desire for it. And what I'm going to allow myself to do, in whatever amount feels right for me, knowing that the tapping can help support this, I'm going to put some of my attention on that pain itself. feeling into the discomfort, feeling into the sensations. And part of me is saying, if I just got validated, it would feel better. And you know what? That might be true. It can feel really good to get validation from an outside source. But let's focus on the inside source. Notice that I can feel into my own pain. And I can validate what I'm experiencing. I don't need to posture or pretend that I don't care what anyone thinks or says. I would love some validation. But the main reason I want that validation is because I imagine it would feel a certain way. It would help this pain I'm experiencing. But as I stay present with the pain itself, I can also begin to explore. Can I process some of that pain right here, right now? Can I ask that pain, what am I believing about myself? What is it that I imagine it would feel like? Or it legitimately would feel like if I got that validation. And then the question is, okay, is it true that the only possible way to feel that relief, to feel that good feeling, to feel a sense of being validated? Is it true that the only way to feel that is if someone else validates me? Might seem true. We might have evidence of it feeling good. But let's stay open to exploring. Can I help give this part of me that's in pain the validation it desires? Can I tune into any sense of, I am okay, I'm doing okay, even if part of me argues against that? Is it possible I can access whatever I imagine it would feel like to feel validated? Can I explore that internally? Can I give validation from one part of my awareness to another? Because of course it feels nice if someone else validates me. But is my well-being really dependent on them? Do they hold the key? So I'm just allowing myself to keep feeling into this as I give awareness and support to the pain I do feel. allowing that to process, allowing myself to relax into it, and exploring if I can feel even the slightest glimpse of what that validation would feel like. Can I validate my own feelings and experiences? Wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? Allowing myself to feel that as much as is okay right now. Okay, take a breath. That might be one you continue to reinforce. Just explore, yes. You don't deny that it would be nice to get some validation. If we can find ways to generate that feeling, to actually give validation to the parts of ourself that we're often ignoring or suppressing, some beautiful things can happen. You can check the links in the description. Like I said, there's an ebook there with some tools you can use. And if you do want to work together one-on-one for some of the more nuanced aspects for you personally, where you might be feeling a need for validation in a recurring, upsetting way, you might want to explore some of the nuances there. So look forward to seeing you on the next video. Any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks so much.